What's up, guys? This is Han from the Eclectic podcast, and today we're going to be taking a look at something a little bit different. DreamWorks Voltron Legendary Defenders. This is from Playmates. I really enjoyed the series on Netflix. I haven't quite finished up season 2 yet, but I never owned Voltron as a kid, so I figured I'd give these guys a shot. First one we're going to take a look at here is the Legendary Blue Lion, or Lance McLean's Lion. Real quick, we'll take a look at the packaging. You can see it's just kind of your typical toy box package in America and the States here. Blister packed. I mean, once you open it up, you're not going to be able to get it back in. On the back, shows his accessories that he comes with. Shows the kind of the articulation. Shows how it forms Voltron. Includes the speeder with Biolet of Lance inside of there. Let's go ahead and let's open this guy up and take a look at what's inside. Alright, so here he is out of the package. Real quick, we'll take a look at his accessories. Comes with his missile launcher attachment. Done in a blue plastic. Then with some silver paint on it. It doesn't look like... Yeah, the blue's not painted. And then this softer kind of blue on the back. I don't know how you'd call that. I don't know if it would call it a turquoise almost. With his ice blaster in the middle there. See, it does fire, at least it's supposed to. Yep, fires with some force. Almost lost that guy. And that simply... We can take this guy... Focus in on him. There's two clips, or two little notches down here at the bottom of the upper torso section. One on both sides. And you simply just take this, clip it on one side, clip it on the other. And then it's mounted on him. We also get this little pilot guy, which unfortunately it doesn't have any paint detail at all. Other than, I mean, it's painted in blue, and then you got kind of the blue cockpit windscreen, and then a little pilot back there. Soft, kind of a rubbery plastic, so it's extremely bendable and moldable. Not too bad. Cool that it came with it. I mean, I guess I wish it would have liked a little bit more detail on it, but I mean, what could I expect? This thing, it really is tiny. I mean, there's my thumb. And there he is. Now for that guy, down here at the bottom of the line, you have this cavity that opens up. Inside there, there's this little port at the back. You can just take the nose of this, simply insert him into there. Close that up, and then Lance is piloting the Blue Lion. It also comes with a little pamphlet, I guess, probably for this wave of toys. Shows some of the different stuff they've got coming. Nothing that I'm really too concerned with. This is probably the only thing I would buy from this line. And I think it's just, for me, it's basically because, I mean, Voltron as a kid was a big deal to me. I had part of the vehicle Voltron. I had only the head section. And so this was a cool way to pick this up and relive it with the new series that's out there, and I really do enjoy it. So, there's that. Let's take a little bit more in-depth look at the Lion himself. So you've got this black plastic, or you got this plastic here that's painted in black, silver up here on the earpieces, yellow right there in the eyes. Like I say, it could be a little bit cleaned up a little bit more. The snout. You got the black paint on the nose. There's the jaws, spring-loaded. And inside, let's see if we can see that. Inside there's a little bit of a cannon kind of molded into the jaw. Red with white on top. See, I'm on the opposite side. Looks like black paint here on the body section. Blue plastic. Red plastic up here on the shielding. This is a different color gray. Well, no, it's all the same color. Gray plastic, gray molded plastic in here, on down to the paw. Paw is a soft, kind of rubbery plastic. And then with painted toes, it looks like. But it is all flexible. Coming down the body here, we've got gray molded plastic here, gray up here. This appears
That's just plastic as well. Black paint with silver paint applied. Black paint in here. Then we come down to the gray molded plastic onto the knee joint. Blue molded plastic here. Again, same thing with the foot. It is painted. Tail's kind of a soft, rubbery feel. And it's got paint detail on the end there. So that's kind of it for his paint job. Kind of limited, but it does look pretty good. There is some spots where it's missing, like I said up here on the head area, where could have been a little bit cleaner, but not too bad. As for articulation, the head can look up and down pretty well. It's got a bit of a side to side, not a whole lot. Most of that is intended as the foot tilt or rocker for the foot. You've got ratchets up there in the legs, which can get you pretty far. They get you about to there. Going forward. Going back will get you about to there. This joint, another ratchet, which straightens out to about there. Collapses all the way up to there. Then you have a ratchet on the paw. So that I give them a lot of props for. I like the fact they included these ratchets, and they're pretty solid. It gives you a lot of good articulation for the figure. On the rear leg, heavy ratchet again, get you back up to. You can probably almost go all the way around with that rear. And then a ratchet, not a clickety ratchet, but there's a ratchet inside of here. Another ratchet down here. And then another one down there on the paw. Same on the other side. The tail itself, like I said, it is just this soft, rubbery kind of plastic. And you can kind of move it around, but you can't like pose it by any means because it's just soft rubber. Because of all the ratchets and the articulation that he does have, you can actually seat him fairly properly. So that looks pretty cool. I'm kind of glad you're able to do that. Now let's get him transformed into his foot mode or leg mode. What you need to do is just take the legs. I've already kind of got him there because of the way that I had him sitting. Just collapse all that inside. Same thing on this side. Get him kind of situated down. Lift this piece up. Take the head, push it back, and then put it up to a 90-degree angle. Take the paws to the back, which kind of act as his heels. Just fold that up. And then the tail, because it is kind of that soft rubbery plastic, you just kind of squeeze that in there, and it's tough to work. It's supposed to just sort of plug in right there. There's kind of a molded piece that'll keep it, kind of stop it. And there he is, kind of all in his leg mode. Where he attaches is back here. There's a little latch that'll open up, and there's a button here that you can release him to actually insert the foot. So there's the foot all transformed, and just to kind of give you a size comparison, here's Titan's Return's Blur. And so, I mean, you can kind of see what we're shaping up for. If Blur's that tall, and this is just one part of the leg, we're looking at a pretty massive bot. So I know this isn't the soul of Chogo King from Bandai or anything like that, but this is actually a pretty cool figure so far from what I've seen. We'll keep on going. Next up, we'll do Hunk in the Yellow Lion, and we'll continue to mold this and get this all together. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out, and we will talk to you soon. Bye. what makes this podcast unique?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Dylan, 130 the Eclectic Podcast, just coming at you right now, letting you know we'll be on into YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on back now. Be the third subscriber. You get absolutely nothing. Thank you so much. And please listen to the Eclectic Podcast because we are amazeballs.
Yeah, we're probably not quoting Mel Gibson ever again.
If you want to listen to lizard people or hear all about lizard people, lizard people, let them go, lizard people.